Can I get a lollipop if I use the word of the day, Miss Webster?
Of course.
The lesson was very insipid. It was very boring.
Okay, there you go. Good job. Building relationships, I think, is really important. If they know that you care about them, they're more likely to come into the library. That small little touch of knowing their name or remembering that they had a game last night is really big. And then once they're here, then they start to trust you to give them the book recommendations and to guide them to the research that they need. There you go. Thank you. My mission has been getting them in the door, and even if they never pick up a book, they're surrounded by books while they're here, and letting them know that they have a safe space.
We always try to welcome them when they come in and learn their names.
Thank you, Nathan.
Those little things when they first walk in, they make a big difference. There's the would you rather question.
Sometimes kids will just pop their head in, oh, what's the would you rather today? And they'll just do it real quick and then move on.
We have students, they're having a bad day, they'll come here first in the morning.
There's so many reasons. I usually come to meet up with friends or do extra work that I don't have time to do at home.
I didn't used to like being in the library, but when I met the librarians, they were so welcoming, so I decided to come more. I just really like their environment. They make me feel comfortable.
Kaylin, that looks amazing. Yours looks good too, Gavin.
We've changed it from what is like a traditional library to more of a learning commons model, which means that there's different zones in the library. So you have a classroom space, you have like a quiet space where people can read with comfortable chairs. You have a zone where they can collaborate on projects. So we have team tables where they can hook up their Chromebook and everybody can collaborate that way. And we have the maker zone where they can use the supplies.
We have a craft every week.
We try to find things that aren't too difficult, but that are kind of like stress relievers. There's so many ways that students are using the library. Some people are working on a puzzle. Some people are doing a coloring page. Some people are studying. Some are just chatting with their friends for a little bit. At lunchtime, we have students that come in and maybe they don't want to go to the cafeteria because it's too overwhelming for them.
After COVID especially, students forgot how to talk to each other. So I love when we see a group with their phones down and they're all talking or playing a game.
I still won.
Libraries are usually really quiet, but we laugh a lot. It's just like such a great environment.
Before, it might have been more like the shushing zone. There is a noise level there, but it's fine. They're having fun. They're enjoying each other's friendship. I think the library is a good place for them to come and do that. I've seen a lot of changes over the years, and I feel like really good about where the library is now with all the different events that we do and getting them in the door. So now it is more of a welcoming space.
People that go here, there's like regulars per se, and we like really love it here.
The library, it should be the hub of the school. There's so many things that they come to us for. You don't just come for books.